We don't need women in tech. We don't need men in tech. We don't need black people in tech. We don't need white people in tech. We don't need green people in tech. Who do we need in tech? Qualified people. Shocker, I know. So, today we're going to be talking about the James Damore Google Memo, or as some people are calling it, the Google Manifesto, and the ridiculousness of the response that this has gotten from some people. It's crazy. It's absolutely insane. Pretty much this James Damore guy, he is the most nerdy, robotic, by-the-numbers guy. Just, if this guy is the face of white supremacy and sexism, wow, they could not have picked a less intimidating person. This guy is the quintessential robot software engineer. And he came out with a memo basically talking about how Google's diversity program did more bad than good. And in this memo, he didn't say anything ridiculous. He just pointed to statistics, being the fucking software engineer that he is. Pointed to statistics and basically said, hey, there's a reason why men do this and women do this, that men prefer these things, women more than likely prefer these things. That's not always the case, but these are statistics and averages, and that's just kind of the way it works. Maybe we shouldn't be spending $250 million trying to shoehorn different groups into different places that just, it's like pushing a square peg in a round hole for the most part. Basically said that, and holy fucking shit. The people at Google lost their minds. The CEO of YouTube was like, it's the fucking end of the world. The Google CEO had to come in, and holy shit. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Diversity is a very, very good thing and generally leads to good results. However, it can't be forced diversity. It needs to be organic. When you force it, the results are counterproductive to what you want to happen. If you push women or any sort of group into a job they are not qualified to do, you're going to get poor results. This is as ridiculous as saying we need to have an initiative for short, unathletic white guys to join the NBA. Like, it's just as ridiculous. The best and the most qualified people for the job should get the job. Now, diversity, where does this play into that, right? I've got a perfect example for you. So I work for family, local car dealership. And for the longest time, since where I work is such a good place to work, people work there for 10, 20, 30 years. So as time went on, we kind of had a problem with all of our salespeople being old white dudes because everybody's been working there for 30 years. Everybody's fucking old. So we have a little bit of a diversity issue there. Sure, we've got the golf course on lockdown. We are selling the fuck out of cars to people that play golf. But we don't have any young blood. We don't have no women, no young people, no black people. And now we have diversified our sales group because some of those people unfortunately died and others retired. So now we've got a more diverse sales group and we're doing better than we were previously because we are hitting a whole new target demographic that we didn't have. We still have the old people selling their cars to their golf buddies. That still happens. But now we are selling more cars to young people. Those people did not get those these people that we hired didn't get their jobs because they were women or black or white or whatever or young. They got them because they were qualified for the job, and the cream naturally rises to the top. You don't need to force this shit. You don't need to force it. It's gonna happen. The free market will work itself out. And these people that bring something new to the table, for example, car salesmen, that is a male-dominated industry. It's like 9 to 1 men everywhere. However, there are tons of women that just crush it. They absolutely crush it because they come in with a new dynamic. They can relate with women better, and they have a different angle than all of the men that they're competing against. So there doesn't need to be an initiative to hire female salesmen. The female salesmen or salespeople, whatever the fuck, whatever. Nobody gives a fuck. If there is an alien that comes down from Mars and sells cars, we will hire them. We don't give a fuck who it is. You know, and that's the beautiful thing, is that the free market will naturally work itself out in this regard. Anyway, that was a bit of a rant, but the main takeaway from this video is that we need to get away from this myth that everybody is created equal and that everybody is equally good at doing everything that everyone else is. That is just completely absurd. It is not applicable in every other situation ever except for seemingly this one. It's bananas. It's absolutely crazy. There's a reason why men go and get STEM degrees, because men choose to pursue those things. They don't go out and get psychology degrees in the same capacity that women do. Is there a giant conspiracy against men being elementary school teachers? Is there a huge conspiracy where they're trying to keep out those male elementary school teachers? No, it's because women want those jobs, are better at those jobs probably, and that's why they have those jobs. Does that mean there are no good men that are elementary school teachers? No, but that's just the way it is statistically. And there's so many other examples of this, just where people are different, and the idea that they aren't, the idea that men and women are the same, the idea that even two men are the same is completely absurd. I've got an excellent example of this that happened to me earlier this year of January. New Year's resolution. I working out, and guy comes into the gym. Good old country boy. He's got his blue jean overalls on, steel toe boots. Comes into the gym, gets down on the bench, starts doing some bench presses, 245s on each side, and he's bringing the bar down, not to his chest, like you're supposed to, but to his neck. So somebody in the gym sees this and goes, "Oh shit, dude, you gotta stop. This is how people die." This guy is working with this guy. He's clearly a noob, and he admits that he's like, "Hey, listen, I'm here trying to lose some weight, and I'm not sure how to use a lot of this equipment, so if you could help me out, that'd be appreciated." So this guy's working with this dude on the bench press, and gets his form down pretty good, bring the bar down to his chest. 245s, it's not enough weight, so they put on a little bit more weight, a little bit more weight, a little bit more weight. Oh shit, now he's up to 2 plates on each side. Fuck. Put on a little bit more weight, a little bit more weight. At the end of the fucking day, at the end of this shit, we have pyramided this guy up, and he benched 315 for 4. 315 for 4 reps. Day 1. This guy did not know how to bench press, and bench press 315 for 4 fucking reps. Pyramided up to that shit. And anybody that works out knows that this dude could get a 400-pound bench press no lickety split if he just walks in the fucking door and does 315. So, yeah, I've been working out for a while. I don't fucking bench 315 for 4. Not even close. This dude walks in day 1 and does it. And to say that all men are created equal, it's just not true. This guy is about as wide as he is tall, perfect body type to fucking bench press, short arms. So we're not equal. We're not fucking equal. I will never, ever be a good long distance runner. Never gonna happen. Those guys from Kenya, they're gonna fucking blow me out of the water in ultra marathons. But guess what? Those guys from Kenya, they'll never be as good of a defensive end or center as I am. Never gonna happen. I'll out-rebound the fuck out of those guys. I will fucking knock them on their ass in 5 seconds. So, people are different, and you gotta play to your strengths. Did I fucking join the cross-country team in high school? No! Shrek-looking motherfuckers like me play football and basketball. If you're tiny and you weigh 120 pounds, guess what, man? You got a cross-country career in your future, because you're gonna be way better than that, than these big Shrek-looking motherfuckers like me. So play to your strengths. Not all men are created equal, and that's part of the greatness of that is diversity. That truly is diversity. The fact that not everybody is created equal, and not everybody is Not the fact that not everybody is equal is fucking diversity in a nutshell. How fucking brilliant is that? Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. That was a bit of a rant, but yeah, see you guys next time. Have a good one.